We're back at it with 5 more tips to help you win big using KWCommand. Just in case you missed part 1, check out the first 5 tips that we shared right here on this YouTube channel. Tip number 6, here we go. Tip number 6 is going to take us to the opportunities applet, or your sales pipeline. I'm going to go right here on my listings pipeline in the cultivate phase. I can start by creating an opportunity right here in the top right-hand corner. In Command, we separate the contact record from the transaction record, or as we call it, the opportunity. You create an opportunity to represent that transaction with your contact on your sales pipeline. That way, as you earn that repeat and referral business, you'll have multiple opportunities representing each transaction that you've represented that single contact with. Our tip, though, is the contact quick create. Just in case you've met someone, you were working quickly on the go, after you click that create opportunity button, right here is where I can either search for my existing database, so I can find contacts that I've already created, or I have the ability to add a new contact right here. This is called Contact Quick Create. So when you're searching for a contact that doesn't exist in your database, you'll have the option to create that contact right here. Add new contact, Jacob Smith. This is where you can add in the contact's email address or phone number. However, they're not required fields at this stage. It is considered best practice to make sure you're putting in as complete of information as possible. Before we even leave this screen, we're actually going to include custom tags for your opportunities. In the last video, we talked about tags on contacts. Well, you also have a tag library for opportunities, helping to keep all of your transactions organized. When I click on this menu, you'll see a series of tags that I've already created, like luxury, new construction, or land, all in the orange color because that category represents the type of listing. So I'll say this is going to be a luxury listing, and I also have some tags here around forever client, agent referral. I'll say that this is an agent referral transaction. You can create tags under multiple colors to represent anything that you'd like to keep your transactions organized. I'm going to go ahead and click create here at the bottom of the screen to create this opportunity. I can see right here that the contact was just created in the bottom right-hand corner. I can even click right here and it's going to open that contact in a new tab. When it comes to managing your tags for opportunities, the best place to do that is going to be inside of settings. Let's click on your name in the top right-hand corner. We'll navigate to settings, then we'll choose command settings, opportunity settings, and opportunity tags. This is where you can see the existing opportunity tags that are already created and the number of opportunities that it's currently linked to. You also have the option of creating a new tag here in the top right-hand corner, where you can include the tag name and choose the color that you wish for it to be represented by. Let's jump back into opportunities. Tip number 8 is all about checklist, making sure that you have that same experience for all transactions. Here's that opportunity that we just created for Jacob Smith. I'm going to move it forward to my appointment phase by just simply dragging and dropping it in the appointment phase of my pipeline. Now, you can see that I have scheduling, where I actually have checklist items that need to be completed here, 6 specifically. That's because I created a checklist template. Let's just move this forward here in the process. I'm going to move it to my pre-listing stage. This is a stage pre-listing inside of the appointment phase. Here I have 8 items, my pre-listing checklist. At the top of the screen in the right-hand corner, I can choose the Edit Stages button, and this is where you'll be able to create your checklist templates. This column right here is going to show you all of the checklist items for each stage within that phase of your pipeline. If I click right here on the 0 out of 8, the checklist icon for the pre-listing stage, I can see all 8 items. I can even choose Add New Item at the bottom to add in one additional step. I'm going to say photography completed. Next, I'm going to press the save button. One additional tip is client updates. You can set these checklist templates up to automatically notify your customers, if you choose to enable it, whenever you complete these items. This list, for example, is set up to update everywhere that you see the client update checkmark and this little email icon just next to the checklist step. Let's press save at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and we'll go back inside of my listings pipeline on the appointment phase in the pre-list stage. I can see I have another opportunity that already has client updates turned on. To turn on and off client updates, you can simply open up the opportunity record and then use the client updates button in the top right-hand corner. This will give you the toggle where you can turn the daily progress emails on, where every day, if there's a checklist item completed that's included as a client update, anyone checked off here on the list will receive the same email with the property address and a list of all of the items that you've completed. Now we're on to our last tip of the video, and this is about document management, specifically e-signatures when you as an agent need to sign a document associated with a transaction. Here inside of the opportunity record, I can go to the Documents tab, where if you already haven't done so, you can choose the checklist type, and you can also start a transaction in your preferred e-signature platform. Now, without even starting a transaction in my e-signature platform, I also have the ability to drag a file from my computer, a PDF document, right here onto the opportunity. I just uploaded the very important document right here into the listing agreement. If I want to be able to sign a copy of this, all I need to do is check the box on the left-hand side. Then I have this option here for sign documents. This is going to work because inside of my settings, in connected profiles, I already have my DocuSign account connected. So when I click sign documents here, it's going to build a DocuSign envelope with that specific document, or multiple if you selected multiple, so that way you as an agent can add your own fields and signatures. I can go ahead and press continue here, and this is a great way to have a shameless plug to make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss out on any future videos. Now that the envelope's created, I can use all of the fields on the left-hand side to customize and sign the document as needed. Here's my signature line where I'm just going to go ahead and bring my signature over, and then I'll go ahead and tap finish since I've already subscribed and I've hit the bell icon to make sure I miss out on no future videos. Now we're back here inside of Command where I can simply click on that document's name and I can see the signed copy right here. With parts 1 and 2, now you have the top 10 ways that agents are unlocking the full potential of Command today. Leave a comment below with your favorite tip from this video series, or maybe add one of your own. I'll see you in the next video. Right there. Right over here. It's a good choice. Yeah, go for it.